I think it's a huge distraction because, again, it puts us back to focusing in on the biology, the biological, as opposed to the broader aspect of aging well, which is, again, well centered fitness, the SPIES model. It gives us an opportunity to kind of maybe see where our focus is. If we're so concerned with trying to fix something that is broken rather than trying to fix the cause of what is broken, then, it should be a good reminder that we're off track. And I think when we look at longevity and, compare that to aging well, we are missing a huge, huge amount of opportunity to make people age well. Yeah, cold plunges are great. There's certain peptides that are out there. I've been just for 2 weeks now, been using a new peptide product that Oral Wellness is about to release, and the stuff is phenomenal. I don't know if it's showing up yet on camera, but in that 2 weeks, a lot of the discoloration, the age spots and stuff on my scalp have started to smoothen out. And my goal is to have a evenly colored dome like Dr. Nan Patel. And you have to watch that episode when it comes out to kind of see that discussion. But, peptides have a place. I think people are getting a little bit overly focused on them. And, we want to look at, and I really love the analogy that Dr. Patel used in our conversation when he was talking about glutathione and how its role is to balance the seesaw, and oftentimes when we're looking at biohacking, we are trying to correct an imbalance. And so something is imbalanced over here. The seesaw is down on one side and up on the other. And so we have to put more weight on the other side in order to right it. And then we bring it down and we usually overcorrect and then we have to right it again. And so we go back and forth between all of these different biohacks and these supplements and things like that to fix problems that we just end up creating, you know, on the other side of the seesaw. And so we're going back and forth rather than focusing in on, okay, what can we do that is going to enable all the other functions in our lives to work more effectively? And that's where, I'm back to, I'm going to start doing the glutathione every month. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but the glutarol product, I love that stuff. And it is perfect for me. I mean, in terms of helping me feel better, have more energy. I mean, I've been teaching this week and I've just been, I mean, I got to slow down. I've got so much energy. And, it's a price wise for me. If I just do 4 sprays a day as opposed to the 2 sprays, so it'd be half a bottle a month, becomes a little bit more affordable and a bit more effective than what I've currently been taking, which is the Glynac ET. And I'm not giving that example as a plug necessarily for one of our affiliates, but when we do look at supplementation or biohacking, we have to look at what are we really doing and what are we trying to accomplish in doing this. And I don't like the word biohacking because I think of hacking as a shortcut. We're going to hack into something. We're going to hack. A hack is something that we do to kind of get around doing it the hard way. And so when we biohack, we're trying to fix something that probably shouldn't be broken in the first place. And so in regards to biohacking, yeah, it may give us a short-term correction to right something that we've done wrong to our body. But if we're not focused on the bigger picture, back to the kind of transactional versus transformational, biohacking is transactional. It fixes something in the immediate present. It doesn't do anything to change us biomechanically, psychosocially to age better. And so we can be distracted by that in that we are always focused on trying to fix something that is wrong rather than fixing what caused it to be wrong in the first place. And it they can be an opportunity to get ourselves right and then begin to change our lifestyle in a way that will allow us to kind of keep the ship going forward rather than constantly be bailing water out of the ship trying to keep it from sinking.